What's up, y'all? My name is Tierica, and if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. On this channel, I talk about manifestation and mindset shifting. I'm also a live streamer, and I go live every Monday on an app called Bigo, where I do Manifestation Mondays, and I really just talk about the things that I post on here, but it's in live stream format, so you actually get to talk to me and engage. So if you're interested in that, please check the links in the description box below, because I will link how to download the app and how to follow me so that you can catch me at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. CST, and check out my live streams, okay? So let's go ahead and talk about the video. We are talking about being delusional and what being delusional means when it comes to manifesting. So for me, there's a term that goes around: being delulu until it comes trululu. So basically, be delusional until it comes true. And that's all you really have to do when it comes to manifesting, is be delusional. But I kind of broke that down a little bit, because what does being delusional look like for you? What does being delusional mean for you? How does that look? I feel like everybody is different, and everybody's experiences are different. People's desires are different, what you're wanting to manifest. It's not a one size fits all. So, if we remember to be delusional no matter what, to me, what that means is you are ignoring your current reality. Okay, you're ignoring it in the sense of whatever circumstance that is showing up right now that is not what you want to see. It's not how you want things to go, no matter what it is. Okay, by you experiencing that circumstance, you're being delusional to it by ignoring it, by not giving it your attention, by putting your focus on something else. And that something else that you're going to put your focus on is what you want, okay, what you desire. An analogy that I gave during the live stream when I talked about this was, imagine having plants, okay? And I know you see I got some behind me. Imagine having plants, right? So you have a plant, and based off of human terms, and I'll explain what I mean by that after this, but in human terms, you take care of your plant, okay? So you water your plant every day, you check on it, you talk to it, you nurture it, you literally take care of the plant. Like, your focus is on that plant. So then what happens? Your plant grows, it flourishes, like it's all beautiful and blossoming, and it's satisfying you. Now, imagine you stop paying attention to your plant. You don't nurture it anymore, you don't water it, you barely think about it, you don't even think about it at all, you don't look at it. Like, your attention is on something else because it is not on that plant anymore. Then what happens? Your plant starts to dissolve, it disintegrates, it basically no longer exists, and it withers away, and that's it. Well, that's exactly how it is when you are manifesting your reality, okay? Now, I know I said in human terms because we believe that we have to water a plant and take care of a plant and do all these things to the plant to make it grow. But it's just the belief that you have that is making the plant grow. So if you believe that you don't have to do anything to your plant because it just grows, by you saying what's up to your plant every day, it just grows, guess what? That's all you have to do, because you hold all the power, and that goes for anything. So that's why I'm saying this, because I want to pique your brain a little bit. You can do whatever you want. You just have to persist in it until it shows up, but you just persist in it, right? So when you're being delusional, you are going to ignore your circumstance. You're going to ignore your reality like you ignore that plant. It no longer exists. Take your attention off of it, take your focus off of it, and it cannot survive, because you're not continually feeding that to your subconscious mind, which doesn't have any eyes and it doesn't have an opinion. So by you not feeding that to your subconscious can't be like, oh, well, yeah, we don't have no money, or oh yeah, no, this person doesn't like us. No, because you're focusing on what you want. So you're telling yourself, oh yeah, I got hella money in the bank. Money just loves coming to me. People just love me. People just follow. People just love talking to me. People love giving me things. Like, whatever, okay? So being delusional can look different, all right? And one of the examples that I had was actually a personal one of mine, when it comes to like aging and stuff. So I don't believe in aging. I don't believe that just because you've gained another year, you have to look old, feel old, be old, you know, all of that whole old mentality, I'm getting so old. I don't believe that. And I've had people tell me like, oh, you're delusional. You're just delusional. Like, you're in denial that you're getting old. And I'm like, no, because I'm not getting old, right? But in return, people don't ever know what my age really is. And I don't feel like I'm old, okay? So people that are the same age as me that are experiencing joint pains and back aches and whatever else, like, I still feel like I'm 21. So I don't really, you know, entertain that type of stuff. There's another example. So I had my notes here just in case, because I had gave another example. Okay, so the example was with people. Let's say you live with somebody, right? And this person is super negative. Like, they're just negative Nancy. And you're this very positive person and you always have wonderful things to say. So you're talking to, they're your spouse, okay? You're talking to your spouse and you're telling them how wonderful your day was. And then they go into, well, my day was shitty and this happened and things just don't go my way and blah, blah, blah. Well, you can manifest another version of them, all right? So being delusional, to me in that instance, is okay, yeah, they're like griping and bitching and telling me how horrible their day is because clearly I'm assuming them to be a negative person. So let me change my assumption about them. I'm manifesting them to be a very positive person. They always have great things to say. So while they're complaining, I'm affirming in my head, this person is so nice. This person is so positive. This person is such a pleasure to be around. Like, my husband is such a pleasure to be around. My wife, I love being around her because she is just so great. They have the best energy. Start viewing them as that person, right? So you're being delusional. They're complaining, but you're like, nah, they always have such good things to say. They are telling me such good things right now. That's being delusional because you know they're bitching to you. But in your mind, you're affirming to yourself that no, they're telling me the most positive things ever. Even if you have to like, let me go walk to the mailbox real quick, or oh, I left something in the car. Let me go check the car real quick, and you go just so you can have like 5 minutes to just affirm to yourself to get out of that space. Cool, but that's like another way of being delusional. Now, to bring this full circle, to wrap it up, there's a way to not be delusional, in my opinion, and we're going to use money for an example because this is a good one. When people are manifesting money, and you know, you hear people talking about being delusional, sometimes you may feel like, well, cool, I'm manifesting money, so I'm going to go blow all my money. I'm going to go buy up the bar. I'm going to go shop online. I'm going to go buy the most expensive things I can find. I'm going to run my account to zero because I'm manifesting money, right? To me, that's not the smartest thing to do, because that's not necessarily you're being delusional, but not in the right way to me. So instead of going and just blowing off all your money, what I recommend is, if you are manifesting money, right, and you're being delusional, excuse me, OMG. Okay, sorry. Being delusional to me is like, you check your bank account. Your bank account is lower than what you expected. So then, instead of you being like, oh my God, like, I'm just never gonna have enough money. I never have enough money in my account. You tell yourself, oh yeah, I always have more than enough money. Like, look at all these commas in my account. Look at all these zeros in my account. I always have like money. It just sits in my account. I always have more than enough to spend. Like, I got money to blow. Tell yourself that. That's being delusional. That's being delusional, because clearly you can physically see what your bank account is telling you. But metaphysically, spiritually, your subconscious mind doesn't know what you're looking at until you affirm what you're looking at, okay? So you're affirming something that you don't physically see right now, but you can see it in your imagination. It's something that you know you want to experience. So you're affirming that to yourself, right? So be delusional. Ignore whatever is in front of you, because just understand whatever is in front of you was still created by you. Like, whatever you're experiencing, it was still created by you. It was still, it's a reflection. It's a reflection. Like, that is the most calming thing to me now, is to understand whatever I'm seeing, it's a reflection, and it's an indicator, and it's telling me what I need to change my thoughts on, or my beliefs on, or what I need to saturate myself with. So be delusional when it comes to manifesting. Ignore whatever is in front of you, okay? And ignore that however you see fit. But remember, your mindset is still the most important thing. So even however you choose to be delusional, whether you're making a Pinterest board, or you're drawing pictures, or you're making a vision board, right? However you're choosing to be delusional, you still have to carry that delusional mindset, okay? Because the physical is not what manifests, it's the mental, all right? So whatever you are mentally telling yourself is always gonna be what shows up. So be delusional. Don't go complaining to anybody about your circumstances, because you created them anyway. Take accountability for that. You created it anyway. So create something new consciously. All right? If y'all have questions, go ahead and drop them in the comments for me. Go ahead and share it to somebody who may need to hear this message. And make sure you come follow me on Bigo so you can catch my live streams. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.